Hello and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jodessy. So here we go. This is a video about how to remove lint from your dreads. So here are some of my favorite ways. If you haven't known, I got dread extensions. These aren't actual, well, they're real dreads, but they're just extensions. If you're mad at me, I'm so sorry, but let me show you how to remove dreads. The things. All right, so here they are. All right, yeah, my babies are. So the very first, and they're pretty like linty, and they get pretty linty, but it's all right. Like, I'm chilling. So in some of my videos you'll notice that they're linty, and some of my videos you notice they aren't. So if you look here, you can actually see how linty this one is. So my first thing that you could do is, like, if you look, if you literally just start picking with your fingers, yes, it's gonna be annoying, yes, it's gonna take a while, you can get the you can get some of that lint out. Boom, boom, already better. The ends always have lint, so you just pull it like that too. Of course, for every lock it's gonna take a while, but I like to grab a bunch, twist it like this, and get a better sense of what I'm picking out. Now the next one is just gonna be the shake. So you're gonna shake, and that will help get rid of some of the like lint and, like, you know, dandelion fuzz. It's spring, that might be a little bit looser and just needs like an extra a little extra help to come out. Boom. So for some that are like deeper in, you might need to actually go ahead and grab tweezers and really just pluck it out, comme ça, you know. And the very last step, so if you have tried everything and your dreads are just linty and you don't know like what to do and it's getting really frustrating, the very last thing you can do that will for sure hide the lint is to go ahead and get yourself some permanent hair dye, and it needs to be permanent. The semi-permanent will rinse off after time, after a few washes. It will rinse off and you will not be able, like, and it will actually re-expose the lint, but you can go ahead and dye your dreads. When you dye your dreads, you want to make sure that every single lock is completely from root to tip. And actually I want you to get your roots in as well, because especially if you're dyeing in black, get your roots in as well. If you have an ombre sort of dread, you can clearly go brown here, but black is going to be the most easiest one to get the results that you want, and just go as black as you would want it to be. I actually did have to do that, and I actually went 01 black, but make sure it's permanent. I actually did semi-permanent when I did mine, and it's been annoying because it does rub off on like pillows and stuff like that if it's semi-permanent. So I want you guys to go ahead and not have those same horrible experiences I did. So go ahead and you're going to go ahead and get that dye. And once you get it, what happens is it's going to not get rid of the lint, but it actually will dye the lint to your color of your dread, so that the lint is now less visible, or you know what, not visible at all. So just some tips to keep your dreads lint free is to, one, always sleep with a bonnet on, a little a do-rag, like silky something that protects, or get like or you can get sheets, pillowcases that are satin, of course, to keep the lint off of your dreads, and to, you know, keep your hair hydrated and not pull some of that extra, oh, my back hurts, and not pull some of that excess moisture that you want to keep in your lock, of course, out of your lock. The second one would be to pay attention to the fabrics that you're wearing. So something like this that I'm wearing, and this is just a thin cotton shirt from Forever 21, of course is not going to deposit as much lint as like this big fluffy sweater that you can even see the lint. You can see the lint prepared to launch itself onto your dreads. I'm not saying never wear something like this, but if I were going to wear a big puffy sweater, I would pay attention to the styling of my dreads. Like, instead of having my dreads down like this, I would perhaps wear my dreads up like that in order to keep them away from my sweater. You see? So you can still wear all the styles you want. You don't have to feel, look, now y'all would know I wear my size. You guys don't have to wear, you don't have to get rid of clothes or whatever. Just try to just be really cognizant. And when you're putting your dreads in like a cap or a beanie or something like that, in order to keep them out of your way, if you could just go ahead and, you know, throw them. I've known people to throw their dreads in like a plastic bag. Like, wrap it up, put it in a plastic bag, or wrap it up and put their mouchoir or their do-rag on, and then go ahead and put the beanie on, or have a beanie that basically just has a satin inside in order to help with that lint. But you know what, if you guys have any additional tips to get rid of lint from dreads, put it in the comment box below. And sorry, I just realized I'm over here looking like oh my god. All right, so if you have any additional tips, just put it in the comment box below. I love hearing from you guys. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And you know what, you guys will see me, your girl Jo, a little bit later. Bye guys.